Okay, so here we are at the house on Little. I'm gonna pan around the front for you here. It's got a nice big driveway with that big open curve, which is kind of fun. Definitely some basketball hoop room. You've got kind of the xeriscape yard, but it's nice and big. Some mature trees, kind of looking across the street here. And then there is an airplane flying overhead right now, but I will say that I can hear the traffic from the highway in the driveway. So we'll see how it goes once we go into the backyard. The garage is offset here to the left, so it is a 2-car garage. This house has like a very vintage vibe to it, but I think it could be made really cute. Double door for your front door, and then walking in you have kind of a flagstone entry, and I'm not sure if this is the rug you were talking about or not, but it's just got a lot of gray in it, so I don't think this one's dirty. But when you walk in your entry, you have a view into your sunken living room. So it looks like at one point they demoed this wall and opened it up, which is very nice. It makes it much brighter. We'll start by going over this way. This is going to take you into the dining area, and they've got this like wet bar situation happening there. The floor is a laminate, and then you've got this big picture kind of window out to the front area. And then coming around, this has a little ceiling fan over here. I don't know exactly how this space would be best utilized. Obviously, I feel like it makes sense to do dining maybe over there. And I don't know what you would do over here. Maybe like another little sitting area or breakfast nook. Or you could just do one giant dining room, I guess. I'm not quite sure how the layout would be best. Going into the kitchen, you have got some style. So you've got the green tile work on the counters and backsplash. Definitely the older cabinets. A pot rack light. Fridge is actually a good size. The cabinets are tall, which is nice. And then here's the view out of your kitchen. So not fabulous, but at least you have a window over the sink. And then going over this way, we've got the garage. So just a teensy little step down. And then it's a good size. 2-car. It's kind of fun that they have the windows in here. Lets in a little bit of natural light. The laundry is off of the garage, but it's in its own separate little room. There's just no entry into the home from this area, but it also has plenty of extra space for storage, which is kind of cool. So not all bad. And then coming around this way, you've got even more storage in the garage. So there's plenty of space. All right, we'll go back in. And this little door will take you out to your covered back deck. You definitely have plenty of ceiling height in here. I would say, gosh, 9 foot at least. It's good. The deck actually looks like it's in good shape. You can see all of the pollen, so that's that yellowish tint that you're seeing. Looking out here, definitely not as private, but your neighbors have very pretty backyards. And this lot is ginormous. Goes all the way around, and this deck continues to wrap around. There is a little step down that will go on. We have lots of access down into the backyard, which is great. Let's see. So there's your fence line over there. There's lots of little like stone paths made throughout the yard, which is nice. And then over in this back area, I'll walk back there, but that looks nice and flat. So you could definitely do like, I don't know, maybe some grass or clear it out if you wanted to have more area to play. And the good news is I do not hear the highway at all from the backyard. There's a helicopter, but no highway noise. See, before I take a peek in the storage shed, I'm gonna walk all the way back to this fence line and turn around so you can see the house from the back. Okay. So here's standing pretty much, I don't know, I'm probably 10 feet away from that back fence. I think it's interesting they have their little mailbox there. They must use it for something. But this is a very nice backyard. It's a big lot, which is cool. Like I said, you can see your neighbors, but the houses are beautiful. And let's take a peek in here. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So you've just got a little storage. Doesn't look like there's any electricity or anything to it, but nice to have. They did do kind of a laminate floor. Looks like they might have had some water stuff over there because it's bubbling a little bit. All right, and then we'll walk up the path this way. I'll see if I can get over to that other little storage shed to peek in there. The deck looks really good. It doesn't even really look like it needs a new stain or anything right now. It still looks pretty good. Roof, or I guess the under part of the porch looks really good too. You've got some covered storage for your firewood, if that's what you wanted to do. There's decking kind of everywhere. It's kind of nice. There's lots of outdoor usable space. Take a look at this one. On this one, it has electricity, so you've got more of a workshop set up here, which is pretty cool. And a little skylight, actually. There are two little boys that live next door, not quite the same age as Jackson, I bet, or I know, but still, kids in the neighborhood. Okay, now come back inside. Okay. Let me make sure I block this door. Okay. So, here was our entryway. So we'll come around this way. And you've got another room that I feel like would be suitable for dining. So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess you could do anything with a sitting room pretty much anywhere. Got a little built-in, kind of funky, but I feel like you could totally bring this up, a little more modern. I don't know. I think it could be fun. And that is view out to the back deck. And then coming around this way, you do have a couple little flagstone steps down into the sunken living room, and this is fully carpeted. So you've got like a beige carpet. And honestly, for it being such a beige carpet, it is very clean. So I don't know that it's new, but it looks really good. Over here, you've got fireplace. And from what I can tell, it looks like you do have a gas fireplace, not a wood burning fireplace. Those look like fake logs to me. But kind of a cool funky pattern of brick. I mean, again, I think you could do a lot with this. The sliders definitely look brand new or very new. They're the white vinyl. All right, and then we'll come around this way. So this, if you were talking about this carpet, this is just a runner, and yeah, it looks pretty heavily trafficked, so not sure why they would keep it other than to maybe try and protect their floor, but it's a laminate floor, so I'm not sure what the reasoning was behind that. We've got a hall closet here. It's got the mirrored doors. Over this way, you've got, oh, that kind of gets in the way. Mechanical closet. Let's see, over here, we've got a bedroom. And this has kind of a dark gray carpet. It's a good size though. I feel like you've got some room here. They've got an interesting light fixture setup going on. But the ceilings feel good. They feel tall. Got the bifold door, closet. Not huge, but sufficient. And let's take a look here. You've got a view out to the front. So you've got the garage on this side and then the street view on this side. Okay, got another. Ooh. Another storage closet. This one has lots of storage actually. So you've got the shelves on this side and then you've got a hanging bar over on that side. And the bathroom. So this little bathroom, let's see. I don't really know how you turn on these lights. You've got electrical. Oh, the bathroom light is in the hallway. So I'll kind of step back here. Kind of interesting. You've got like built up cabinets on either side of a pedestal sink and kind of different. I mean, lots of storage, which is great, but kind of a unique setup. And then the vanity light is coming from the ceiling. Tile in here. This is actually like a really big space, which is unusual, I feel like. I mean, I feel like bathrooms are set up so the front part is bigger, but this is nice that you have some good space in here. Natural light, and everything looks clean. Okay, over this way. This looks like it's going to be our primary bedroom. So nice and big. That's a king size bed, and you can see, I mean, obviously there's no furniture in here, but it's a good size. And the window out to the backyard is beautiful. Oh my goodness. You have like a whole other room that is the closet. You can walk all the way through here. It's ginormous. And in fact, holy cow, there is back access to your water heater. So lots of storage in this house, it seems. And then coming over this way, we've got the bathroom. Again, you've got some of that vintage tile work with the shell sinks. And it looks like this might actually be, it is a giant sliding medicine cabinet. So again, no lack of storage. The tile in the shower and tub, linen storage, and then you do have a little window in here as well. Again, out to the backyard. I feel like the only time it felt like maybe you were kind of not getting the most privacy is when you're actually outside. In the house, I feel like for the most part, the way that the windows are situated feels pretty good, but this is a really good size room too. It's big. And then you've got a good size closet in here. And the view from this room is, it's kind of into your neighbors. Of course, they say all that stuff about feeling private in the house, and then there's that one. All right, and let's take a look at our last little door. And again, more storage. Okay, I think I checked off all the list of the things we wanted to see. So that's the tour of the little house.